Meet John. John owns a t-shirt manufacturing business. John's business is growing, and to support his growth, he needs new equipment. John needs a bank loan to purchase the new equipment, but he has no idea what banks require in order to get financing. A bank looks for 3 items when lending money to a business: debt servicing, collateral, and character. If John has all 3, he's got a deal. Debt servicing is an evaluation of a business's ability to repay borrowed funds. A bank's goal is to determine whether a business generates enough cash to repay borrowed funds. To calculate the amount of cash that a business can use towards debt payments, a bank will use the income statement, from which you'll add 3 numbers together: net income, interest, and depreciation. To evaluate whether the available cash is sufficient to repay borrowed funds, the number calculated in the previous slide is divided by the annual principal plus interest debt obligations of a business. A number above 1 indicates that a business produces enough cash to pay for its debt obligations. A number less than 1 indicates that a business does not have enough cash to pay for its debt obligations. John's business has an annual net income of $80,000, depreciation expense of $15,000, and an interest expense of $5,000. Thus, he has $100,000 available to use towards debt repayments. John has $100,000 available. With the new business loan, he will owe $50,000 in annual principal and interest payments. John has a debt servicing of 2. His business produces enough cash to meet its debt obligations. Collateral acts as security for the funds lent to a business. If a business stops making loan payments, a bank can sell the assets offered as collateral to recoup its losses. A business owner can pledge his personal and/or business assets as security. When making a decision on the collateral required, a bank will select the security that offers the highest chance of repayment in a default situation. John's business loan is for $200,000. John owns a building that is worth $400,000. The bank will take John's building as security for the loan. The bank's position is fully secured. Character refers to your track record of repaying borrowed funds. A bank will look at both your personal and business credit history when evaluating character. An opinion on business character is established by looking at a business's historical debt servicing. Was the business able to meet debt obligations on a consistent basis? In years of debt servicing of less than 1, how did the business make ends meet? These are some of the questions that a bank will ask. Personal credit history is evaluated using a credit bureau, which is a document that lists an individual's current and existing personal debts. A few items that a bank will look at is repayment history, whether you've made payments on time, and whether you've borrowed within your means. John's business has historically met all its debt obligations, and John personally has excellent credit. John is credit worthy. John is in excellent shape. His business can afford to take on debt, he has enough collateral to secure the funds, and he has a strong track record of repaying credit. John's got a deal. This is a presentation brought to you by finme.com.